I'm Nelson Miller, and I'm the Building Commissioner and Director of Inspectional Services for the City of Malden. The state of Massachusetts recently enacted a statewide zoning law which requires all cities and towns to allow accessory dwelling units, or ADUs. An ADU is an additional dwelling unit which is added to a property which already has a dwelling unit on it. This can be done by reconfiguring the existing building, adding on to the existing building, or adding an additional building on the property. City staff and elected officials have spent a great deal of time crafting our local zoning ordinances to allow and regulate the use of ADUs. And those ordinances will be available on the city website, cityofmalden.org. The new regulations address things like lot size, height, setbacks, and which zoning districts ADUs are allowed in. In addition to the new zoning regulations, it's important to remember that ADUs must comply with all the provisions of the state building code, state sanitary code, state plumbing and electrical codes, and the state fire code. Compliance with these codes can be very involved and sometimes difficult to understand. I would highly recommend that any property owner who is considering adding an ADU to their property should consult with a licensed construction supervisor, engineer, or architect to assist and guide you. The Inspectional Services Department has added a dedicated section of our page on the city website with ADU specific information. On that page, you will find information regarding zoning, building code, the application process, and the submission requirements. Any property owner who's looking to add an ADU to their property should start by reviewing the information on that page with their contractor or designer to see if you'll be able to satisfy the requirements of the combined regulations. Thank you for taking time to learn about ADUs in the City of Malden.